everybody. This is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and I actually, hang on, two things. One, I looked up the Latvian term, and apparently it's a term for someone, it's a casual term for someone you're familiar with. Okay, that's kind of bland. And for those of you looking to download the mod, I'm using the Karma Origins Companions mod. I didn't know this until just now when I looked it up. What? So is Dad going to be painting today? Thursday? The 26th? Why? Yeah, it is trying to blur together as well. But I'll get mine pretty close in there. It's not hot in here. Anyway, what I was trying to say is that I didn't know this till this morning when I looked it up. The mod has been deleted off the site. So you can't even go and download the same mod as maybe you want to play it. Oh my god, I am sorry guys. I didn't know this. I figured the mod was still on the site. I'm sorry. Mr. Gilmore mod is still there. But not the one where you get Tamlin and the others. I'm sorry guys. So now I can't even update it. That sucks. I think I got everything in here. Let's see if we can continue our, and, you know, get to Ostagar in this episode. Okay, I'm not going that way. Not yet, anyway.
It's a trap.
Never mind, I guess it doesn't matter. Let me see if this is going to the same way. I assume it is.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Yeah, I've done with that. Let's see. Okay.
It is begun.
Hey, Tamlin, get back to your bow.
It's a trap. Very well.
Now let me make sure that there's no... Is there a door over here? Yes, there's a door over here. Okay. This goes to the other room I was just in.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Oh, it's a good thing I paused it, or else I would have run right out of it.
I shall do it.
Okay, nothing else. There's a undead around here.
I can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you?
Yes, but why don't you, looks vaguely
Back when our
familiar.
people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with a statue of our people. Can these ruins date Arlathan?
Oh, that was Arlathan. Whatever. Yeah, we're nowhere near Arlathan in this, man. Yeah, so much of our past has been lost to us.
I'd never have guessed ancient elves might have lived here. With humans.
Not going that way yet. I'm guessing this
It
is...
shall be done.
I can't even lock it. Well, I didn't even see that trap. Hey, you know what you can't do.
We must fight!
This place is haunted.
Okay, would you stop with the poison? I didn't know the trap was there.
What manner of beast is this? As you said.
By the creators. What was that thing?
That, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who played the game, that was a bear infected by the blight.
I shall do it.
Beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the writing says.
Yeah, the keeper might be able to translate it.
Maybe, but she's not here to help us. Odd that it isn't broken like everything else. Especially with that bear lumbering around in here. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
Don't be going near that thing. Yeah. inside the mirror. Let me see.
Look, don't you see it? There it is
Yeah.
again. Can you feel that?
I wouldn't
think
go
it
near
knows
it,
we're here.
though.
I just need to take a closer look.
Tamlin, don't touch it.
It's showing me places. I can
Don't.
see
I think it would have been
some
fine
kind
had
of
you
city.
not touched it.
underground. And there's a great blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
And bye-bye, Tamlin. And we are now infected by the blight. That was a corrupted Alluvian.
Can you hear me? I am very sorry.
How did he know where to find us? That's what I wonder. If it was actually the blight that I'm thinking of, maybe he sensed it and followed it. I don't know. Or maybe he sensed the blighted bear. It found us that way.
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethalon. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
Yeah, where's Tamlin?
We don't know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him.
Yeah, we drove off some humans in the forest.
I doubt you could have driven this one off. He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest.
So I somehow
Unconscious and
managed to
alone.
get out of there.
He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
Yeah, because any kind of spirit healer magic is not going to cure that. It would have to be some kind of old magic. Yeah, is anybody looking for Tamlin?
Of course. Most of the hunters are off looking for him right now. But the Keeper wanted to talk to you as soon as you awoke. Stay here. I'll get her.
I see you are awake, Dalan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
Yeah, this is a Keeper Marathari. If you recognize that name in Dragon Age 2, that's the Dalish camp you help. Yeah. This is kind of part of the reason why I wanted to pick the Dalish elf origin, because Meryl will have something to say about the hero of Ferelden. Yeah, I kept telling Tamlin that we should have come back.
Do not worry, Dalan. Even I might have been intrigued enough by such a cave to explore it further. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave.
There was a bear,
Is that
but that
true?
was it. Yeah, there were walking corpses and other strange monsters.
Walking corpses? Dark magic, but not darkspawn. I know not what the other creatures might have been. What else did you find? What is the last thing you remember? A mirror.
Yep.
And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions.
Well, of course there'll be more questions.
And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave.
It's
Duncan
worse.
returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dallin? Without you, we will not find it.
Yeah, I'm fine. Am I sick this grave?
Your fever broke, and the signs of whatever illness snared you are gone. But truthfully, I don't know if you are free from it or not. I wish I knew more. Still, you seem well enough now. We must watch your condition, but without you we will not find this cave.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
Going north? North to Kirkwall? Possibly? I do wonder, though, how they managed to get over... What was it? What's the sea that's between Ferelden and Kirkwall? I can't remember off the top of my head, but how do they manage to get across? I understand.
Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
Well, no duh, it does. I need some equipment before I go.
Master Island can help you. Go to him and ask to see his stock.
Okay. Oh yeah, I need to let her know about the dead Hala.
Anathara, it's good to see you recovered. They fare well. The Keeper called for the clan to move on, and they will be ready to take us. One is heavy with calf, but it shouldn't be a problem. May I ask of Tamlin's fate? Some say the clan will leave before we find him.
I hope that not happens. Yeah, I won't allow that to happen.
The Hala mourn our fallen. No sound is more heart-wrenching than their mourning cry. At least they won't be crying over you. They are quite fond of you.
That's good to hear.
I admire them for their strength and pride. They are equals, not servants like the Shemlin horses. At any rate, I do not envy the Keeper's decision. I'll pray for Tamlin's safe return.
I guess I can't let her know about the Hala.
It shall be done.
Okay, not possible to pick.
It is begun. I shall do it.
Okay, I wonder why I can't pick this chest. Is this the Keeper's chest? I'm assuming it is. Let me know in the comments. Oh, the Dread Wolf. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I cannot wait to get that game and play more on that so much. Okay, I already went and got that one. I wonder why it's still glowing.
How could Tamlin be lost? He knows this area well.
Well, if he was sick like I was, it makes sense as to why he could be not found. Okay, hang on. Let me go find shoot. Hang on. Let me grab this. I'll read the code. If you guys want me to read the codexes, I'll read those later.
I'm glad you recovered. Once we find Tamlin, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Clane tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
I ain't gonna ask him for a dang bow. Let's just ask him for
Of course.
equipment.
Take whatever you need.
I'll keep a bow for Liliana when I get her. Huh. Okay, let's get some potions. An injury kit or two. Ooh, those are expensive. Okay, if you stumble across my channel and I'm trying to figure out how to get money to be able to get inventory and stuff, here's a little trick. When you want to get a lot of money, you grab something expensive like the Blood Dragon plate, and you hold down you left click it and right click it at the same time. Drag it over, holding them both down, and drop it. It's supposed to be able to, yeah, it gives you double the money. And then you buy it back. And do it again as needed. I'll do it a couple times. Essentially what you're doing is selling it twice for some reason. I don't know why it does this. But, yeah. Okay, that's fine for the time being. Let's get some acid flasks in here. I can use those. Do we have any crafting tools? Let's get some flasks. Toxin extracts. Some death root. And some elf fruit. Okay. I almost forgot to put on some of this stuff. I can't even put on the battle dress, the provocateur yet. I think that's the same thing. Okay, this is good. Oh, but the Pearl of the Anointed is good too. Wish I could wear two. Ooh, that's fitting. That is fitting considering we are De La Shelf. There we go. Now weapons. I can't use the edge yet. Okay. I've already talked to him. Let's go and go talk to Meryl. Meryl! Oh, how I will miss you.
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time.
Yeah, we need to find him quick. Get it out.
And let us make haste while daylight lasts.
Oh yeah, I forgot I leveled up. Okay, let's see. Increase my dexterity. Finally. Coercion. There we go. Dark spot. Great. I guess the Illuvian attracted them.
What were those things? Were those Darkspawn?
I'm assuming yes. Yeah, that would make sense.
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
No? Yeah, I think I would have noticed that. Yeah, maybe the mirror has something to do with it.
What would Darkspawn have to do with our people? The stories say our Lathan fell long before the Darkspawn appeared. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you alright? Were you hurt during the fight?
Yeah, nothing I won't recover from.
It's just that you're quite pale. You look a bit feverish, in fact.
Yeah, it's coming back. It's just the exertion.
Well, I'll keep an eye on you. You've only just recovered from your illness.
No, she didn't
Let's
recover.
not think of that now. We should move on.
Yeah, we did not recover from that. No, in fact, it's gonna get worse, and if they don't do something. And by do something, I mean I'm gonna have to leave the clan.
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here?
No, it wasn't here before.
You're probably right. Didn't he say he was headed back to the cave?
Am I running
If so,
into him?
he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that?
Heard something. Yeah, no forest creatures. It's too quiet.
Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural.
Yeah, I don't like this.
It seems whatever you woke up inside that cave has spread outside. The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
Yeah, I will if you don't stop telling me to stop. Great, more of them.
Quick battle!
Very well.
So when we encounter Alistair, we'll be able to say, yeah, we fought some Darkspawn before. Oh yeah, poison making real quick. That's fine for now. Okay, inventory real quick. Let's put the lesser one here. And the injury kit there. Just in case. Yes.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin.
Yeah, we need to get him out of here.
I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
Yeah, don't say that.
You're right. We should explore farther before I go on about my fears. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know he's not dead, obviously, but she don't know that. She's worried, obviously, about him. Looks like some Darkspawn was in here earlier. Duncan, you missed some. Hey.
Defend yourself!
This is part of the reason why I didn't want to do archery. You get interrupted, essentially, you're screwed.
As you say.
I imagine I still can't unlock this door.
It shall be done. It's a trap.
Never mind.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Okay. Those traps weren't there before. Let's go in here. Maybe there's something in here. Yep. There's something, alright. Now then, let us go back through here, because I think I grabbed everything before. Yep, I grabbed everything before. Let's go back the other way and take out those traps. Give me some experience.
As you say.
But yeah, these weren't here before. Take out the mage. Get the mage first. Ooh, decapitation.
It is begun.
Let us save real quick.
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat.
Then why didn't you
You're
join
the
us?
elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
Somewhat. Yeah, why didn't you help?
I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see. My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
And Darren Atishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
No, we're looking for Tamlin.
So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
Yes.
I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn.
Yep.
Tamlin's touch must have released it.
Yep.
It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume.
Yeah. Had the Darkspawn plague, yeah.
You have it still, and it will infect others so long as this mirror exists. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
So what should I do?
First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat. It is done. Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
So yeah, what about Tamlin?
There is nothing we can do.
Yeah, he could be alive too. Well, he technically
Let me
is.
be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
He's gone in the sense that he's not there anymore. He's not dead, but he's not in a very good spot right now. Won't there at least be a body?
The Darkspawn would have taken it.
Why?
Taken it where? What would they do with him?
Darkspawn are evil creatures, and it's best to leave it at that.
Yeah, you don't want to know what they would do
sorry.
with those bodies. They'd probably eat them. Fine, let's go.
I sense no other Darkspawn nearby, so it's safe. Lead on.
Yeah, he's got a fate worse than what we go through.
I'm relieved you have returned. And I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
Nothing. Nothing.
I see. Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel then, Duncan. Merrill, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Yeah.
Moving in, Keeper. Right away.
Dalen, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Okay.
Tell Harin Pyvel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
I bet Tamlin wishes he was dead. At least then he would, his suffering would end. Considering, what happens.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
As far as we know, he is. Yeah, but I'm not sure.
Even if he's not, we must leave soon. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Yep. Yeah, the Keeper wants to tell you to prepare a service.
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on. You know, it's imperative now more than ever to pass on what we know to the young.
Okay.
Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
Great. Certainly.
Come then. Help me as I go along. Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
Great. That's funny.
Yes. Slaves to a terrible empire, the humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery.
Yeah, but the humans wouldn't let us be.
They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants.
How would we be tyrants if we put our people first? That makes no sense, because tyrants don't put anybody except themselves first. Never mind, I think I just answered my own question.
And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods.
And that's
But
where the
many
city
of
elves
us
come in.
refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands.
Yep.
To survive and preserve our culture. The clans stay apart until the day the Elvenon have a homeland once more.
You know what I wish they would add to the games? A way to find Arlathan. Arlathan, however you pronounce it. That would be cool.
We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path. Thank you for your forbearance, Dalen. You remember both the tale and the Oath of the Dales perfectly. I will let you get on with your business now.
Thank you.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
But yeah, I would love to be able to see Arlathan, you know, to get the lore from there. That would be cool. Maybe in Dragon Age 4. Who knows? I mean...
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
Yeah, what does that have to do with my cure?
Everything, I'm afraid. The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
Yeah, that's very generous.
This is not simply charity on my part. I would not offer this if I did not think you had the makings of a Grey Warden. Let me be clear. You will likely never return here. We go to fight the Darkspawn, a battle that will take us far from your clan. But we need you, and others like you.
Okay.
A great army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against the blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away, as it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty and mission.
Okay. Okay.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen.
Of course.
Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'd like to stay for Tamlin's funeral.
We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that. Say your farewells. Then we must be off.
Come then, Dalen. Before the Creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
I think this is the only one we actually get a... an actual goodbye from. The others we don't. Definitely not the, not the, human noble origin. Technically we do get a goodbye in the human noble origin, but it's nowhere near like this. We don't leave them in a happy mood.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago, to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands.
Okay.
It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment,
Yep.
but all of us are here.
Nope.
This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen, I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was
Oh,
beginning to worry you'd
Caleb, I
miss all
feel
the
bad
fun.
for you for what's to come.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I'm not gonna be one of those elves that just treats humans with direct dirt. That's stupid.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers.
Because
and
we
I,
know
for
that there
one,
are
am
elves like
glad
that.
to help them.
But
You are Dalish,
I
are
am
you
not.
I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
Well, yeah, of course. I'm not gonna say that. You know the Dalish?
I wish I knew more, but your people aren't exactly fond of mine. For good reason. I tell
Yeah.
you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters,
need
and
to
tomorrow should be
wait.
no different.
I just noticed that their armor doesn't match the helmet. That's bad. You sound very confident.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Yeah.
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party.
Don't
Grey
get your hopes
Wardens.
up on that, because that doesn't usually end well.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yeah, you don't sound very reassured on that.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us.
Oh, duh.
I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the
It's
king
just
to
not in
act
the
solely
area.
on my feeling.
Because, yeah, you need... Yeah. Yeah, he does regard the Grey Wardens highly, but that's just not enough at this point.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is
would
another
I leave
Grey
it?
Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay. Yay! We are now in Ostagar, guys. However, this is where this part will end. Next part, we will explore Ostagar and possibly go through the Golgari Wilds. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this so far. And if you haven't already subscribed, feel free to do so. And I'll see you guys next time.